bald people. Why none of them believe in hair? Well, in actual lore, they do have hair, and so on and so forth. But yeah. Anyways, I have added the DLC. I think it's took, because I didn't check for updates further. I think the primer last night does indeed put everything from the actual game into your download. And then it's just a case of, hey, guess what? Here's the $20 key to basically unlock what's already in the DLC and in the update and in the game hiding. So, yeah, I'm suspecting that's the case. Often is the case these days. So, yeah. This grim, bald son of a bitch is ready to go forth and purge. But it might be a different bald son of a bitch, because sure enough, here it is. The splash screen. Prophecy. Heresy and prophecy. But yeah, at this point, I guess it's no longer called Inquisitor Martyr, because I think things with the Martyr are done, at least for now. So yeah, so it kind of makes sense to change the name. But at first it seemed like it was going to be Warhammer 40k, Inquisitor, Martyr, already logged. Now Prophecy. It's like, oh wow, so Warhammer 40k, Inquisitor, Martyr, Prophecy. So it's starting to feel like Super Turbo plus Alpha. So I went ahead and I threw that on the title. Because the name is long and ridiculous, but so are litanies. Let's move on. So, I guess... Oh, now I get to stand in the sand. Great. It would be cool if I could change that background, or if the backgrounds would just change systematically. I kind of like the gothic stuff, but now here I am, standing in the sand. So, I guess you can actually... Yeah, I don't want to delete a character. Let's just do a create a character just for, you know, giggles. I'm trying to think already of a name of what I would even name this guy. God. I take a while when I do things like that. So here we go. That guy's starting armor, actually. It looks good. Maybe they updated that. I know my newest armor I got recently. It's beautiful. So here's the new character. Why he has a twirling tuning fork on top of his backpack, I don't know. But yeah. So yeah, some of you have already seen things about that. But yeah, here it is on PS4. There's Assassinate, the Assassinate. As said, I'm really not super, you know, into these guys. Let's see what they have. Before rising to the rank of Inquisitor, he served as a tech adept of the Adeptus Mechanicus, the cult of the machine god. They are the safekeepers of advanced Imperial technologies, performing maintenance and litanies to command machine spirits, and slowly losing all humanity by replacing their bodies with cybernetic implants, because they're a bunch of nerds. Inquisitors, with the tech adept background, are experts in the machine. In combat, they wield arcane and forbidden weaponry. Wait, is that every other Inquisitor? Yep, seriously? Okay. And can rely on the never-ending supply of Scioli constructs of the Legio Cybernetica. So that's his backstory. Data flux resource. Tech adept Inquisitors spend data flux points, basically their version of focus, to create battle constructs, gun turrets, combat servitors, a bunch of mechanical guys to whoop shit for you. Is recharging with time over rate. Yep, it's their version of focus. So, constructs, yeah. Scioli. Sounds Italian. Next race car. Only tech adepts can command the assorted constructs of the Legio Cybernetica. You know, things that are basically kind of like the AI that say should not be around, but you know. Anyways, arcane tech equipment. Due to their technological indoctrination, Inquisitors with the tech adept background have access to arcane equipment that only can be operated by the Adeptus Mechanicus. That seems kind of weird. What would have been cool is if you actually did trading back and forth and you guys got this character to help out your friends by actually building stuff for your friends better. That would have been a cool thing for him. Just saying. So yeah. It's not exactly the kind of character I like to play. And I'm probably being expected to play it right now. You know what? Too bad. Maybe another day. I'm more interested in seeing if you can play as the new campaign with ye old badass. And it's kind of more my deal. If so, I'm probably only going to play a mission or two. And then see if any of my friends want to play it. And if so, and if they feel like shelling out the money I did for the $20 bit, which is kind of like the price tag of 4 campaigns. Those campaigns, if you don't get them in the collection, by the way, $5 each feels a bit much. Just saying. Because seriously, for $5 at the arcade, I could have gone longer. Like, they're way too short for $5. $2? Yeah, I would have said that they were worth the $2. And each and every one of them should have had some kind of cosmetic thing as a reward for them. Only some of them do. Discordian Choir, probably your best bet. It's got the best helmet that you can get as a DLC. Which is not the one I'm wearing right now, with the skull face, which is badass. But, a pretty good one. Anyways, I'm taking too long. Let's roll. Let's find out if they give us bits for the new story when you get this DLC and log back in. Although technically I'm already logged in. I'm just coming in with my character now. Because yeah, this is a bit of a live service game, bro. So yeah, I'm hoping the day that they finally stop supporting it, that they do something where it can operate completely on its own. Because I feel like right now that wouldn't be the case. It's one of the hazards of live service games. But I think that they can. Yeah, explanation point above her head. This is probably where the new story begins. Right here. Let's roll.
Inquisitor, we have received word from various rogue trader contacts in the Atroxia subsector that an ancient battered fortress monastery has been spotted in the Draco system at various times. It is refusing to answer all hailing.
By the Emperor, the Martyr has returned from the warp. This is colossal news, Captain.
I wanted to make sure that it was not a false alarm, but all subsequent astropathic messages confirm that it is indeed the Martyr, docking at Port Valentius. Star map has been updated with the coordinates.
We have no time to lose, then. This is my chance to shed light on the true mystery of the Alpha Parade.
If she is still alive.
If. Yeah, but the fact that she can kind of basically suck warp, chew it up, spit it out into oblivion, I think there's a good chance she is. Just saying. Shucks, where's my headset? I was going to see if I could make a setup so there would be less double speak that you hear over the recording, but here we go. I'm going to try this. It may not work, though, because I found that it doesn't. Kind of doesn't. Let me just plug this in real quick. But yeah, we're about to move on to brand new story, at least for anyone who's on the PS4 version here. And we're going to see if it actually performs well enough, because this tends to have its own set of bugs. Alright, here we go. I'm going to turn this other one down. There we go. This ought to help refuse some of the echo. In theory. Let's see here. So yeah, Regina Winters has informed me that I need to talk to some people and some stuff's gone down. It looks like the Martyr got spat back out the warp again, so that's big interest to us. No one else has anything magical to say? We're all good? Okay. So we could just hit R2 and go in this way. Uther's Secrets! the brand new missions with this guy's face that we're now probably going to have to see all too often. And welcome to the brew. Wow, that's really blue out there. The sector of space where basically is Lake Tidy Bowl is what we're trying to get at here. And it's recommending that that you be level 80 apparently. Received a most urgent message. Yeah, we might get our shit kicked out here, chat. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's some hard... Oh, I know why it's +5, because I put it that way. That would make sense. But yeah. I think since I'm here by myself and I don't know what I'm expecting, I might turn that down just a little bit. Let's just go to a +1 for now. You know what? You know what? Let's live dangerously. I might get my crap kicked, but let's go. +5. Yeah. Deactivated by... Martyr continues there. Okay. Let's get going before my one watcher gets bored. I received a most urgent message. Uther's ancient fortress monastery has returned from the warp in a sparsely populated system, near an abandoned starport, no less. According to the Inquisitor archives, the station used to be a secret base for Uther Tiberius, which was sealed and deactivated by the Inquisition. The hunt for the Martyr continues there. So yeah, upon the tail of bright blue engines into bright blue space of this bright blue system, where apparently the solar system runs on the power of Lake Tidy Bowl as previously established, we're going into the new mission. At a +5, which may kick my ass, because I'm not going to lie, I don't have a super duper awesome build. Frame length, it's a little rough. Let's hope that smooths out. Oh, I like the teleport in it, like camera panning. That's new. And it's better. I like that.
Terrorist, this Imperial facility has been abandoned for a very long time. Are you certain the Alpha Pariah is here?
I saw that flicker.
The emergency signal. The Alpha Pariah left the Martyr to follow an unidentified transmission originating from these coordinates.
I need more information on this place.
Reveals that the deeds of Foundation bear the seal of the Tiberius.
This must have been one of the secret hideouts designated to aid pilgrimage to the Calamari sector. Did the Martyr follow the ancient protocols?
Speculation. Suggestion. Revert to priority assignment.
Alright, now because I don't exactly have my loadout as I want, which I just need to change one thing, I like having my gravity gun on standby, because if there's a big armored thing, that's going to be my answer for it more often than not. So, let's... Oh, by the way, you can go back and forth between your loadouts while on this screen now. That was a problem when you were in a mission before. That got fixed, so there are a few things that got fixed with this update. So, yeah. Let's put this on. However, he's going to hold it like an utter retard until I get back out of the screen now. But alas, it does fix when you get back into the actual game, so don't panic. I like my heavy bolter though. Does it clear things as fast? Sometimes, depending on the enemy type. But yeah. Let's explore, shall we? The power of anti-rooms. They're still here. So yeah. Some of the stuff does look a bit different though. Right now it's animating fine. Definitely better than what it was doing when we first started last night. At least for me. So who knows, maybe a few things got optimized overnight. Might have been some server interactions that were getting sketchy. Hello? Hello? Conversation time.
I assume this one is the Harbinger too. I am an Inquisitor of Holy Terror. Explain your presence here.
Tell me, human, do you speak the language of dream riddles and dead gods.
Enough of this babble. Answer my question.
Which one of us is talking circle babble?
Okay. You wouldn't understand our purpose here. Not even if I wanted to answer your question. But I don't.
You called me a primate, you son of a bitch. Back up into this corner for me so I can shoot you all at once. Holy crap. Alright, you know what? You're gonna get the gravity gun. You son of a bitch. Ow. Shit. Because that was getting a little bit DPS heavy for a moment, but yeah.
Most Eldar either live on their star-faring craftworlds or sails corsairs. My point is that these Eldar tend to look like corsairs. So what are they doing here? And they are showing more hostility towards the Imperium than usual.
They called me a monkey.
These Eldar specimen belong to any craft who will assist in the furtherance of the Imperium in the Shishay database.
I must investigate these Xenos, but the Alpha Pariah is the priority.
Access to the security database. Access to the data system there. It could provide information on the Alpha Pariah and these Xenos.
I find this highly suspicious right here. There's a way out there. You know what? It is. It's suspicious. Because there's something beyond there. Fuck it. Is that what I'm hearing? There's a weird after sound going on some of the music, it seems. I don't know if it's part of the soundtrack or what. God, I hear it. Yeah, it must be part of the song. Yeah, it's part of the song. It's fine. Yeah, I can't be totally sure because in this game you get some weird stuff that happens sometimes. Clue time! Or just cogitator time. That's fine too. That probably opened those doors, yeah. Didn't do anything about what's over here though. Because it does feel like there's something over here. Like it really does. Is there any boxes? I guess there's no boxes. Whatever, screw it. But yeah, the fact that you can actually break something here, or was for a bit, yeah. I guess it's not now though. Anyway, let's ride. And even though that they did a whole lot of DPS for a moment, probably because I need to build myself better, I also tested an inoculator that I thought was going to give you more stocks than it isn't. We can go with this. Actually, yeah, I really should have let that charge and do its thing. Whatever. Surprise! Well, I meant that. Fine, I'll take cover behind it, then shoot you. Gun you down, and you're toast. Let me turn this down a little bit. Soundtrack's a little bit up there, just saying. Alright, that's better. Hi! Explosive rounds for your face. Right, I should actually kill some of these guys. Not with explosive rounds. Because last night they would drop on their back and wiggle and roll around even before the DLC. So you actually have access to these enemies, even if you don't have the DLC. But this is a new story as well as a new character. Me, I'm really not all about playing as a tech priest. I just wanted more story, because I like 40k stories. Hello, Mr. Biggs. Let's suppress you so I can fire you with these.
Protocol Lexicon module has flagged important information. Supplementary notes on the Eldar suggest that some of them might carry memory crystals, used for information storage.
That could be useful. I will examine the bodies.
Yeah, they're not just memory crystals, they're actually considered the souls of their fallen. So they don't go flying and screaming into the warp that scares them to death. Basically, the Eldar, they basically believe they can back up their brains on hard drives. Basically, they had flash memory sticks before we had flash memory sticks. Although in the far future, actually, I guess we came first, so you know. But for story-wise, you know. Memory crystal.
You were right, Tech Priest. How could I access the contents of this crystal?
You can't!
Secondary analytical coils activated. Converting in X-loading data to your data slate now.
Bullshit! But okay. Oh, and that's a neat little animation they added. That's like straight out of Phantasy Star Online, it looks like. Alright. Should I read all this for chat? Sure, why not? Translation Protocol Epsilon 23, it doesn't matter. A pseudo-neural translation protocol on the provided material executed. Raw transcription. So there might be wrongs in this transcriptions. Loriak still sings? Question mark? In my dreamless dreams about lost hopes and fallen heroes, plus the Empire of corpses and soulless ones are rejoicing in the destruction and betrayal and selfish rage, plus Tuthal must heal? Question mark. Even if we fall, plus the X-arcs of the corpse must perish. First, one gone, one to go. Conclusion of Loriark, which I'm still not sure if I'm saying right, is a reference to an Eldari, which is, you know, the standard Eldar type group, not the Dark Eldar. Eldari Maiden World destroyed by Exterminatus. You know, when our ships line up and shoot very big lasers and they go poof. Whoa, something's weird here. Excuse me a moment. There we go. The records in the archives are inconclusive, as the Inquisition formally never ordered the Exterminatus. What? According to complaint by Inquisitor Mercer, reference in 1251/7836/TNE, Inquisitor of the Ordo Xenos, the Caligari Conclave had an informal alliance with the Tuthal Eldari, and a direct aggression against the Xenos would be counterproductive. I actually read a book where they were working together with the Eldar once, so this is not shocking to me.
Tech Priest, I want you to dig deep into the Ordos records on the Eldari in this subsector.
Any expanded search parameters?
I need information on the craft world Tuathal and the planet Loriak. You are authorized to use my temporary override codes. I must know why these Eldar hate the Imperium so much.
Oh, there was a hitch there when he was done with that. More clues. I think. No, wait, maybe just door opening? Again? You just don't... Yeah, okay.
I have been compiling information on the craft world from the memory crystal.
You don't
The
say.
summary will suffice.
Tuatha is a minecraft world, primarily roaming in the Caligari sector. This Eldari megastructure has been constantly succumbing to a significant chaos infection that is gradually turning it inhabitable. The Tuatha Eldari have been slowly abandoning the infected craft world, relocating to the maiden worlds in the sector. This is what I have for now.
Keep me updated.
Okay, in case you don't know what craft worlds are, they're basically Unicron. Only they don't transform, but they are big and mechanical and they're artificial and made by Eldar, and they can fly them around space, because reasons. Hi everybody, enjoy this gravity gun. Now, I'm going to vaporize these guys pretty quick with this, and it'll be more entertaining when I use Heavy Bolter, I promise. Hi! Like that. Well, if we're going to stand neatly together, I'm going to blow you both up like that. I know he's still standing, but, oh, hi. Let's just backpedal this a little bit. I love that backpedal shootability. I'll just use this for cover. Also, in case you're new to this game, there is a cover system. You can use it. A lot of people don't. But in a situation, it kind of helps. Ah, warp spiders that got around me like that. You know what? You take care of it. Take a seat. Oh, you are staying down around time. Let me take another seat. Pop and crouch. For reasons. Some of them wiggle on the floor really nice though. I'm waiting to see that happen again. You know what? I'm going to clear you all out of here. Your friend called me a monkey earlier. It was ill-advised. There we go. Rule of thumb, if you don't need it, too bad. Open the box anyway. All my watches left already. Well, at least on YouTube.
I have begun gathering information on the recent history of many world lore.
Proceed, Magos.
Most of the information is accurate, but it seems that after the recent series high fleet was destroyed in the subsector, a substantial number of the survivors
Oh, we got some screamers in the bunch.
to activate the world and tried to assimilate the local violence.
Interesting. I have a situation here, Magos. We will resume shortly.
Take a seat. Or turn to croutons, it's better. I'll let that fuel back up. There we go. I moved a little faster when I'm in the green too. Okay. What was I? A box? Really? That's what's holding an Inquisitor and power armor up? Yeah, sometimes terrain is not your friend, chat. Hi. Because sometimes missed bullets hit your friends. Oh yeah, there's a supply box. Why not? Doink. Refill that one grenade I used. Doobie doobie doo. Eat, spin up. Probably really didn't need to take cover for that last part, but you know. Surprise, I'm here. There you go. Figured you heard that. Did you just kick me in the head? Crawl on the ground. You take a seat, I'm watching this. Oh, she stopped moving already. Fine. This way? Oh, that just loops around, huh? Okay. Right. I'm gonna rip his pressure down first. I'm trying to shoot this. Sometimes you can't shoot it in cover. But my health climbs when I use up those abilities because it's one of my loadout things. Yay. Hey, pay attention. I'm over here. Hey. There we go. And you're wondering why I can shoot through cover? Because rending properties when you shoot this fast. Look it up in Warhammer 40k. Oh, you're still there. Look at you. You're not anymore. Okay, hello. But yeah, as we've learned, taking all these guys on at once, not generally good. I received a party invitation. I'll get that in just a moment. Alright chat, sorry for this blue screen you're about to get temporarily, but it is very temporary. I just need to get this real quick. As soon as I get the right thing for it. There we go. That's taking a while. That should queue in on its own. Hey, GT. In your silence, in your infinite silence. So yeah. I would say GT has joined us, but I don't hear him. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I got you now. I'm recording. Oh, you sons of bitches. You just walked in right behind me like that. Warp spiders being warp spiders! So yeah, I'm streaming at the moment, which is fine. It doesn't mean that I really care that you're talking. Feel free. Just know that they might hear something too. All one of them.
They'll hear me talk, but they're not.
There is no acceptable explanation for turning against the Imperium. But carry on.
The Tuatha Eldar requested assistance from the Imperium when their main world succumbed to the Tyrian invasion, but Stoneforge World intercepted the message. The Adeptus Mechanicus decided to turn the Tyrian threat in their own jurisdiction and ordered a full-scale exterminatus on the Eldar.
We're
Sometimes one can be shut up at a cold knowledge of Adeptus Mechanicus operations.
They blame the Imperium for a lot of things. But yeah, I'm playing the new DLC, which is unfortunately $20. But it is a big old lengthy thing that you can either play as a new character or your old character and enjoy a brand new at-length story. And there's some nice little changes here. Okay, so you are picking up the $20 DLC?
Yeah, I got it. I got it when I got home.
Okay. Feel free to give me an invite then. We'll play it together.
I started a new character.
Oh. Well, that don't mean nothing.
Remember you gotta do so much mission before you got it. Invite.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, well, you can still bring me over and power level you, because I was just gonna do like a 1 or 2 missions for the streaming thing, but yeah, I'll just finish off like this mission, and then I'll help power level you, and then maybe we can get on that. I'll just probably end the stream and whatnot, so they don't watch us chewing through your new character until we get further along.
I don't care if they'll watch. If we're watching. Do you have anybody watching?
Let's see. Well, I know you care, but I've been having a bad habit of streaming a bunch of shit nobody wants to see after the fact. Oh, did this guy really just do this shit again? Warp Spider! Hello everybody, enjoy my missiles. And you're still here. Kaboom! Feel free to get up one more time. Ooh, look at you and your somersault justice. A chest with goodies.
And also added a new weapon too.
That'll be cool to see. I know that my new armor is flippin' beautiful. For a tech priest being tech priest with tech priest toothbrush. See if we can hose these guys without needing another health. Don't you do the thing that you're doing in the name of the Emperor. story bit.
The Hunter is still within shrine. I need to return immediately.
The spirit stones of our brothers and sisters are empty husks. How is this even possible?
The Hunter warned us, and foolishly ignored our words. I'm dealing with the Hunter. You
So
stand
yeah, so far it's just information.
Oh, hi. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, Mark, start talking to me.
Alright, let's back you up here. I'm gonna pop this.
Yeah.
I'm going to ram this down your throat until you're at this point. Enjoy missiles. That could have been a bad situation if I didn't happen to be smart about how I was running that. Good thing I did. Anything hidden around here? I'll change my weapon type so I run a little bit faster. Let's see. Oh. One box. Oh, hi. Gonna sneak up on me again, Warp Spider. Come on, buddy. Locked in place by my stun grenade. Some of the changes to my loadout work out pretty good, actually. Oh, Warp Spider. Cogitator time.
I have located the Alpha Pariah. She is on shrine level Alpha 4. I need to return to the ship. Then I will find her. Power has been restored on all levels. Good.
Good. Apparently her powers don't just work on demons. There we go. Managed it on a +5. Well enough. Good stuff. Maybe I should have carried my axe with me. I could have done the +5 unlock requirements for it. But alright. Time to go back to the ship. I'll unload this stuff and you can bring me along for some power leveling fun.
I don't know how it's gonna be before I bring somebody along.
But yeah, if I power level you, it'll go a lot faster. We were power leveling last night.
I know that, but I don't know how we'll access that part of the game.
I don't mind. I really don't. I just know that I have it. It's a new cool little story for to go through, but it would be more fun playing it with other people anyway. I just wanted to do one or two to see if things were working well with it. And they actually are, so far. I like the little panning around camera thing it did when you rezzed into the world instead of just the standard look down, wait for this beam thing to finish. Okay, we got clues and stuff like that. Just let me unload my stuff real quick here. And I got no one here watching me anyway. So anyways, for anyone who was watching at home, there's about 38 minutes worth of the new stuff and me talking about it, and a video right before that about what the game seemed to slightly break as it ran the primer update last night. But it seems to be only temporary, and I think that they will fix it. So yeah, yada yada yada.
Eventually.
Yeah, eventually. So
Maybe the next big update.
yeah, someday, months from now. But yeah,
Years.
apparently there's like 60 people working on the game. Probably means the people who also do like plumbing and plunging the toilet that they clog from working at night. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be doing it for now. Let me get an invite to that, and rather than make people watch me unload my shit all day, I'll probably end it here. Actually, let me get a glance. Anything magical? Doesn't look like I picked up anything. Oh, I got a SOM code in there. But, you know, at this point, that's not too surprising. Okay, let me end this stream. And then I'll get an invite and power level you. Blue screen of goodbye.